the Motorcycle Museum and Kaplan Cycles, and riding what is the finest modern touring bike today, the Harley Davidson FLHTCU Ultra Classic. This is a 2010 model, one owner bike, 9,000 miles on it in pristine condition. We'll meet you down at the street and do a couple of drive-bys so you can see her on the open road. And what a comfortable machine this thing is. This is an all-day comfortable touring bike, two up. Fantastic, and it's got a great stereo on it. Plenty improved. That's the point of a full dresser, is all day riding. I test ride a lot of bikes, on average 4 or 5 a day, sometimes more. And I took off on this thing last night, took it up to the tower, up the street. I went about 3 times longer than I normally would on a test ride, because this is just a fantastic motorcycle. It's a big bike, but once you get rolling, it's perfectly balanced. The suspension's amazing. 6-speed transmission with overdrive, cruise drive transmission. It's just fantastic. The windshield keeps all the wind out of your face, and the stereo just keeps you cranking along. So let me bring it inside and I'll tell you all about it. Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from Kaplan Cycles, and man, I don't have much to say about this bike as far as it being just fantastic. It's just got back from the test ride with Jennifer on the back. I rode it yesterday without her, and it's essentially a brand new bike. It only has 6,000 miles on it. The new version of this, the 2017 model at the dealership, is going to run you around $30,000 out the door. They now retail for $28,500 plus taxes and freight and prep and everything else. This bike right here, I have the original, so one owner bike. I have a local guy, we bought this from a local owner. One owner bike, I have the complete history of it. I have the service records. It was bought and serviced at TSI Harley Davidson. It had the 500 mile and the 5,000 mile service already completed. It needs nothing. The bike is absolutely gorgeous and perfect. He paid just around $25,000. I'll show you the original pink slip on the bike, and it is in spectacular condition. He added some nice options to it. He's got the full Live to Ride engine cover kit for the derby cover, and on the other side, the air cleaner and the cam cover. It has the chrome floorboards on it, the black and wrinkle black and chrome finish engine, and the chrome floorboards on the back. Just a fantastic bike. The color is the Merlot, and this is a Merlot. It's like a dark wine metallic color, and the cherry red sun glow with the gold pinstripe. It's a spectacular color. In my opinion, the best color of that year. This thing really pops, and it turned heads everywhere Jen and I went today. That's for sure. This is a really spectacular bike. This particular bike has the 103 cubic inch, which is a 1558 cc engine. It's a oil cooled with a 6-speed cruise drive transmission. It's a rubber mounted engine with a vibration isolation dampened transmission. It has the overdrive. It's a sequential fuel port, sequential port fuel injection. It's kind of a mouthful, sorry about that. And it's got the full fairing, full lowers, and it's just a spectacular machine. These are 11.8 inch disc with 4 piston Brembo calipers. This thing will stop on a dime. It has a 28 spoke aluminum mag wheel, 17 inch. This is fantastic. Running lights, just a beautiful riding bike. Air suspension in the front and the rear. And again, this bike only has 6,000 miles. The previous owner has well over $25,000 invested into it. If you look at the seat, it's a spectacular, comfortable seat. It has a Harman Kardon 4-speaker quadraphonic stereo system with 80 watts total power. It has a weather channel on there. The luggage capacity is pretty impressive. You could easily put 2 full-size helmets in here. It's got the original manual from the factory in never used condition. It doesn't look like anything's even been in the travel pack. It's also got a 12 volt for charge your phone in the back here. Locking luggage. The side bags also have the removable luggage, which is fantastic. If you're going on a weekend trip, you have his and hers bags that you can pack with everything you need. And when you get to the hotel, you just pop them out. Just a spectacular motorcycle. As I said earlier, it's a big bike, but it handles amazingly well. Once you get the suspension, the brakes, everything on it's just fantastic. This bike has been set up with a quick charging port right here if you want to hook up your heated riding gear, or if you want to hook it up to your battery charger, the battery tender, so the battery will never go dead. Again, just a fantastic riding, basically brand new motorcycle with some really nice accessories on it. Well over $25,000 invested. They come right from the factory with a smoked, tinted batwing fairing with the Lexan wind deflectors. One of the other options you added onto it was the tea bags up on the top here, where you can put your keys and your glasses, your headphones, whatever you want to put on there. And if you know the digital speedometer, 6,600 miles, the speedometer, tachometer, volt gauge, oil pressure, air pressure, and fuel pressure gauges, along with the stereo. Cruise has a cruise control also, which is something unique you normally don't see on a motorcycle. It's got a nice, really loud horn. Just a spectacular bike. Another 12 volt charging port. Actually, it's for your intercom right here. The 12 volts in the back. Let me show you the paperwork I have on the motorcycle. I've got the title right here. Good clean title from the original owner, one owner motorcycle. The original motorcycle paper was from TSI Harley Davidson, literally a mile down the road from us. And I've got the service records for the motorcycle. It was serviced at 1,000 and 5,000 miles. It doesn't need any servicing at all. And here's the original retail purchase order for the motorcycle, the odometer disclosure statement indicating the bike was brand new and with 10 miles on it. And the actual sale price was $23,000 plus tax, and the dealer conveyance fee was $24,225. Then you add on the first and second service, and you're up well over $25,000. And then you add on the other extras and upgrades he's put on it. He's got over $26,000 tied up in this bike with financing and everything else, maybe considerably more. Again, they've gone up in price a little bit. The new version, the 2017 model, which looks just like this, is $28,500 plus tax and dealer conveyance and everything else, $30,000 out the door. So you can buy this like new bike for less than half of what a new one's going to cost, a brand new one's going to cost you out the door. And if you know anything about motorcycles, or if you know anything about cars, as soon as you roll them off the lot, you lose, two to three, sometimes $5,000 or more. Certainly that's the case on this bike. So instead of doing that, buy this bike and know that it's going to be going up in value, not going down in value, because it's been completely depreciated. The value, it's a brand new vehicle, but it's reduced in value, almost half of what it was new, because that's just the way the market is. So you're not going to lose money on this motorcycle, and you're going to have a fantastic summer. One of the other things he had TSI do is, if you look closely on the tank, he had this clear vinyl coating put on the tank right from here to here, and it peels off if you want to take it off, but it keeps the tank from getting scratched by your knees. So the tank is absolutely spotless, metallic Merlot and candy sun glow, just beautiful, beautiful colors, and the gold pinstriping. Again, my favorite color of all the Harleys. So if you have any questions about the bike, give us a call at 860-454-7024. We're here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 at the shop. If you want to call me on my cell phone for this bike, I'll give you my personal cell. It's 860-916-9784. I'm Ken Kaplan, the owner of Kaplan Cycles and the New England Motorcycle Museum. And pleased to be representing such a fine, low-mile bike that's in mint shape. So with that, I'm going to pull her into the showroom let everybody drool on it until it goes to its new home. If you want to come take a look at it, please do. If you have any questions, give us a call. Any profits from the sale of this motorcycle will go to funding the New England Motorcycle Museum project, and also for Buddy's food. We got to feed him every day. He's a big 110-pound Newfoundland, and got to buy him his Kittles and bits, right? So in any event, it's going to a good cause. It's a fantastic bike, and we've got all the paperwork. You can ship this bike anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world. So by knowing we're an eBay power seller, we stand behind our products. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America.